Hi guys, it's Melissa Johnson, your your independent Scentsy consultant, and I wanted to really quick go over what I have been warming since we're in a transition period. I wanted to warm some of this stuff and see, do I want it in my club? Do I not want it in my club? So I'm just gonna go over those really quick with you. One that I, oops, hold on. One that I warmed, and I was kind of surprised about this one, Winterberry Apple Tea. I love this in the Scentsy Soak. I love this in the pods. I love this in the sugar scrub that we got in the whiff box, but melting it, I don't like it. I love it cold, but when it's warm, that plum note in there comes out, and I just don't love that plum note. Actually, really quick, I can look this up. Scentsy describes it as winter tea, cranberry, honey, and apple. But it smells like, and maybe it's because I had a bad experience with sweet plum pastry that was Bring Back My Bar. Like it gave me a headache. I had to go upstairs, get away from it. I absolutely, truly cannot deal with sweet plum pastry that everybody loves. I'm the weirdo. But when I warmed this, it reminded me so much of sweet plum pastry, I couldn't deal with it. It did not give me a headache like sweet plum pastry, but it smells a little too similar for me. So I took this out of my club, sadly, because I love the pods, I love the car I love the soak, all of the things Winterberry Apple Tea except the wax, which is really surprising to me. So that was a no-go. I finished up Blue Christmas. This was one of our scents of the season. I absolutely love this. It's just a tree note, a sweet tree note, an orange, and oh, yummy. So this is totally in my club. I don't ever want to be without Blue Christmas. So I love that one. I finished up Gingerbread Hugs to make up my mind. This is also a scent of the season. I think it smells terrible cold. But I warmed it thinking, okay, let's give this a second shot. And I did it the first time downstairs, and I thought, well, it's a bigger area. Maybe that's why it didn't really perform for me that well. So I put it upstairs in the bedroom and the bathroom. I still don't like it. I don't like gingerbread hugs. So that is not in my club. Another scent of the season, Wassel Wonderland. I adore this. This is in my club. It's never leaving my club either. Oh my gosh, it's oranges. I mean, it's so fresh oranges and yummy mulling spices. Which I want to do a video about the whole Wassel thing. It's like on January. It's actually a really cool history thing. So Wassel Wonderland is in my club. I'll never be without it. I absolutely adore it. It's a strong performer. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, Wassel Wonderland is a winner. I'm gonna leave that clamshell out because I really do want to do a video about the history. One that I've been warming, and I still have a couple cubes left because I did it upstairs, is Snowberry. And I got this in I think it was the December whiff box. I love Snowberry, you guys. And let me look it up super quick. Snowberry. I see. Sorry. Now, Scentsy describes Snowberry as luscious blend of loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and zesty cinnamon. When I am warming this, I just smell whatever the berries are. and I guess it's loganberry and strawberry, which kind of comes across kind of cranberry-ish to me. And I pick up a tree note. And it does not in the description describe a tree note, but I swear it smells like cranberries and trees. It's light, bright, fresh. I really, really enjoyed this. So this is in my Scentsy club. I do have another bar. Will it stay in my club? I'm not sure because my club is crazy. I kind of need to do something with it, but I thoroughly love this one. It kind of surprised me, but I just totally loved it. Another one that is in my club, it's a Bring Back My Bar. I just wanted to let you guys know, this is my favorite from this Bring Back My Bar. Lavender and white balsam. And remember I said how my daughter does not like lavender and she does not like tree notes at all. But she likes, it's like a hand cream from Perfectly Posh. It's called Down with Dirty. And they also make like witchy wash. It's like a shower gel. And it's lavender and mint. That's why I really want to try like Scentsy lavender mint oil, because I'm wondering if it's going to smell like that Perfectly Posh. But this is in my club. I adore it. I wondered if she might decide, because the lavender's mixed with something, if she kind of likes it, because she's not an herbal lavender fan. She usually will like it if it's mixed in with something. So I had her smell it. She said it was nice, but it's not something she would buy. So I do think it's the balsam. She really just doesn't like trees. I think it smells like an amazing perfume. I thoroughly love it, but you know, she was my test, and although she could tolerate the lavender, it didn't bother her. The balsam still did. So she didn't hate it, but she didn't love it either. So that was a no-go for her. Like, it was just eh. And then from the, what was that? It was like the winter holiday category when all that holiday stuff came out. I think it was like November 1st. There's like a 3-pack. Very Blessed is in my club. Cassie added that to hers too. But I tried Happy Holidays from that. I don't like it. It's too dark. It reminds me, it smells like pine cones to me. It's really heavy on like the pine cone smell. And I don't like it. It's just too dark. It's the whole reason I didn't like Amber Hollow. So I dealt with it, but I kind of couldn't wait to get rid of it out of my warmers. So Happy Holidays, and some of the people I follow on YouTube, they love it, but I'm not a fan of Happy Holidays. It's just too pine cone, dark, icky for me. I don't like it. But one that I did try, and it's in my club, and I never want to be without it, and I love it, is Iced Pine. And Scentsy describes this one as refreshing as a walk through newly fallen snow, green fir, pine, kissed by icy peppermint. So I thoroughly love this. I had this warming when I babysat her dog while she was away. She walked in my house and she was like, oh, it smells like Christmas in here. So she really liked it. So Iced Pine was a huge hit. Love it. That's in my club. This is one tree scent. And I love the little trees on there. This is one tree scent that I don't want to be without. I have yet to try Very Snowy Spruce, believe it or not, and that's like the most popular one. But so that's in my club because everybody loves it. But yeah, Iced Pine made the cut for me. It's in my club, so I'm hopefully gonna get a few bars before next year, and hopefully it comes back, but if not, I'm safe. Another one that I tried, is this the November scent of the month, I do believe. Jeweled Pomegranate. and I love this one. It's so rich and a good performer. It's beautiful. I love how deep and rich the pomegranate, I guess, and I don't remember all of the notes with it, sorry. I have my flyers with me. I just thought I'd pop on real quick and do this video while I was doing another one. So I really love jeweled pomegranate, so that one is in my club because just in case they don't bring it back. A lot of times they'll bring back, if a scent of the month was popular, they'll bring it back in the new catalog. Just in case they don't, this one's in my club because I really like that one. Like I said, if you watched my other video, I don't know if I said it in this one. Best in Snow. I got this in a whip box, and I can't remember if it was November or December. I've only gotten two. And so I think it was November. Best in Snow. And it's really cute. It has snowflakes on it. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Now, smelling it cold, I liked it. Scentsy describes it as, where is this one? Best in Snow. Oh gosh, I think it's, I thought for sure it would be in the holiday, but it's not. Oh, it's in the new releases. It's Frosted Evergreen Cool Mint, a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. I really wanted to like this because on cold I smell like the evergreen, the mint, the air, but warming it kind of smelled masculine to me, and it threw me off. Like, I love it cold, so I think I would like this in like the pods or a car bar scent circle, because I really do like it cold. But warming it, not so much. Like, I wasn't a fan, so I sadly took this little snowflake one out of my club because I do love the packaging on that. That is so cute. Cute as heck. But Best in Snow did not make the cut for me. I also tried Dancing Sugar Plums. And Scentsy, let's see if we can find this one, describes this as rich spiced plum, falls right in step with visions of vanilla and sweet apple cinnamon. Sounds amazing, right? Cold, I like it. It's similar to winterberry apple tea, but it's like, oh, it's really good. It's great. But when I warmed it, it was okay. I didn't fall madly in love with it, so I took it out of my club, and hopefully it'll come back next year. I'll finish what I got, but it wasn't like I want to spend $500 every 3 months for my Scentsy club to keep this. So yeah, that one popped out of my club, but I did enjoy Dancing Sugar Plums. It just wasn't club worthy for me. I think I would really like it in the pods though, because the pods smell more like it does when it's like cold, but something about when it's warming, I don't know, didn't make the cut. Another one that I tried, and I can't, oh, this was a new release, and this is in my club, can't be without it, was Just For You. Oh my gosh, I love this one, you guys. Wild Blackberry offers its one-of-a-kind sweetness to a forest of fir, balsam, and pine needles. They had me at Balsam. Oh my word. 1 minute. Oh my word, you get to see my messy desk. They had me at Balsam. Oh, you guys, I love this so much. I think between Iced Pine and this one, I might actually love this one more, and it might be that blackberry in there. Oh my word, I don't know. They're heavy computers, but I don't ever want to be without Just For You or Iced Pine, so these are totally in my Scentsy club. I will not be without these because I adore these, and I'm anxious to see how I feel about Very Snowy Spruce since that's the fan favorite. I don't know, I'm anxious to see. But another one that I tried was Evergreen and Grapefruit. That's cute packaging too. Evergreen and Grapefruit. Let's find this one. Scentsy describes this one as fresh fir needles and white cedar sparkle with radiant notes of grapefruit. And I thought, oh, they had me at grapefruit and fir, right? It was okay. I enjoyed it. It was nice, but I don't love it as much as Iced Pine and Just For You. It was just pleasant, but not club worthy. So I had a lot of fun with it, but it just wasn't club worthy, so it didn't make the club cut. So that one came out. And one that is staying in my club shocked the pants off of me. I did not know that I was gonna love this one. And it smells different melting. Let's find it here. I think it's spice. I'm a spice girl. That sounds weird to say. If you're as old as I am, it sounds weird to say. Let's see. First day of fall. Scentsy describes this as all the best parts are here. Just picked pumpkin, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a spicy dash of cinnamon. What I smell, and it is not in the description, is when I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it when on cold. I do smell the pumpkin. I do smell like, oh, sorry, that's my parrot. She always does that. I only have one cube left, so this will go in the bathroom. Oh, I smell like must be the cinnamon, nutmeg, and maybe the autumn woods and the pumpkin. But when I'm warming this, you guys, I totally pick up star anise. I absolutely love anise, which is kind of like a black licorice in case you don't bake. Like stores around here sell like these little waffle, you can buy like the pizzazzle. Is that how you say? I don't have one to make my own, but there's like these little flat, little tiny waffle cookies, and some of them are like star anise scented, flavored. And so although I might not love to just chew on black licorice, jelly beans, or licorice, I do love the scent or the star anise when you're baking. I do love that, and that totally comes out in this when I'm warming it. Maybe it's my imagination, but I still kind of smell it now. Oh my word, this is in my club. It's staying in my club because I've never smelled anything like First Day of Fall. It's truly adorable, and it made me happy every once in a while. I'd start to smell the star anise kind of hint note in there that is not described, but I swear to God, it smells, there's a note of star anise. So if you bake and you love star anise, highly recommend First Day of Fall. I'm totally in love. It's in my Scentsy club. So just in case it doesn't come back, I think it's well, it's not necessarily a favorite, but anyways. So, remember how I was telling you guys in a few of my videos that Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, smells like something from Perfectly Posh, a hand cream. This is in my club. This is the one wax that I am mad crazy. I can't live without it. Wassel Wonderland's up there, Cozy Fireside is up there, Cinnamon Bear is up there, but I still think I love Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. more. It smells so amazing. You guys, I found the Posh hand cream, the Perfectly Posh hand cream that this smells like. Show me what you're a mermaid of. And no joke, if you're into Perfectly Posh, it's a dupe. It's a dupe. Right there. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and Perfectly Posh, Show Me What You're Mermaid Of hand cream. If you know what I'm talking about, this is a dupe. And I am so in love with this. It's staying in my Scentsy club forever. Cassie threw it in her club because we love this and she loved this too. She also liked the Ursula one and threw that in her club. Because we're so much alike, except the tree scent. I don't know. I'm crazy about trees, but she's not so much. This is my heart and soul dupe. Honest to God, it's a dupe. If you know what I'm talking about, dupe. 100% dupe. I love it. I'm crazy about it. So, and then I think when I was talking about this in another video, I said that this Lavender and White Balsam, which is another huge favorite of mine. I don't think I could live without it ever. I'm so happy it came back and bring back my bar, and I discovered it. And it smells like something to me. And it reminds me a lot of Perfectly Posh, Are You My Little Bunny? They used to have like a body cream, a face mask, and the perfume. Duh, I'm holding it. I'm like, what is the other thing? This is a dupe, I think. It's pretty close. It's not identical like the other one, but it's pretty close. Like even Cassie was like, okay, but this one is sweeter. But I am telling you, you guys, like these are a lot alike. So Scentsy, if you can bring this in like, I'm sorry, I shook the table. If you can bring this in all of the body care, I would love you so much. I know they won't because it's a bring back my bar, but yeah, these are kind of a dupe. They're similar. They're pretty close. And I knew I really liked this one because of this one. And I knew it reminded me of something. Like, it smells so much like it. It reminds me an awful lot of it. It's not identical, but it's pretty close. So yeah, so that's staying in my club. And the last thing that I warned that I wanted to go over with you, and I know I did the cold sniff review with you on the current January scent of the month, Jade and Jasmine. I made my samples, I warmed it. Cold, it definitely smells like men's cologne. I think it smells more like men's shaving cream or like an aftershave. But I pick up more lemon from the bar, like when it's cold, especially on the bottom. Like I pick up quite a bit of that smell. Now when it's warming, it definitely turns into more cologne, aftershave. Like I think, to me, it reminds me of like an Axe body spray, cologne, body wash. To me it is an awful lot like Axe. I don't mind it, but Dale's daughter came over while I was melting this, and she's like, Dad, you smell. Dad, you stink. Like you have too much cologne on. And I was like, that's not your dad. That's my wax. So granted, I had it in like all of the warmers. It's a powerhouse. Like it's really strong. So I think like alternating this in warmers with something else, like I'm thinking like maybe coconut lemongrass, to bring more of that lemony freshness out than more of the cologne. I think would be better, but this is not one that I would just, I'm not really into the manly scents. The only one that I really, I don't mind Mystery Man. I do have in my club because I wanted to try the Marvel. And Mystery Man is in there because I wanted to try it because I remember that one reminds me of Banana Republic classic cologne, men's cologne. So I did really kind of want to try Mystery Man, warming it and see what I think. Because the little testers sometimes, I think the testers are a little deceiving. You get way more from smelling the bar itself. And obviously melting it is a whole nother world. And sheer leather. I'm crazy about sheer leather. It's like the only manly scent that I am over the moon about, but that's because that one, and I'm going by tester. I have the bar coming when I closed out my party, but I'm anxious to warm it and see what I think, but I'm almost certain it's an identical dupe for Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce, my opinion. And that's only going based on the tester. Because I've not actually had the wax bar. Someone else said, a YouTuber, so sorry, I don't remember your name, mentioned that this one smells like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. I don't get that. This one smells more like Axe to me. Like this is more something you would buy from Walmart. It's not high end to me. Like this is more, this reminds me a little bit more of My Dear Watson. It doesn't have the bergamot in it. Bergamot. Sorry, I always say bergamot. Bergamot. I looked up how to say that one too. And I looked up how to say Wassel. Anyways. I mean, I definitely pick up the lemon cold, but it turns really cologne-y. Cologne-y. I don't even think that's a word. Cologne smelling. When it's warming, and it's pretty intense if you put it in all of the warmers. So I recommend mixing this with like coconut lemongrass or something more fresh to kind of tone down the cologne. Unless you're crazy about cologne scents, then go for it. I think this would be nice like in car bar or something, but to warm it throughout my house, not so much. It's just not me. Like a lot of people love like the manly scents all throughout the house. The only one that I'm really truly interested in definitely trying is sheer leather, because I'm pretty sure that's a dupe for Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. But that's just my opinion based on a tester. But I was dead on about this one. Dupe. I kid you not, it's a dupe. And anyone that has worked with me, knows me and my Perfectly Posh. You'll love this. If you like this, and I got a million compliments on this, you'll like this. Just saying. So that's it. I just wanted to share just what I've been warming recently. I had to get all the tree scents out of the way before my daughter came, and it was so like right before Christmas I did all of the tree scents, and I was like, oh, you know, and then I knew I couldn't do those while she was here because she'd be like, ew. So I got those out of the way, and then while she was here I did like Snowberry and finished up Wassel Wonderland, and I'm trying to think, what else did I do? The Dancing Sugar Plum, she liked that one. She doesn't mind the peppermint, so Best in Snow was fine. Winterberry apple tea I had going when she came. And I think tomorrow I am going to try Stroop Waffle and Hug in a Mug. over the next couple days. That's my goal, and to finish up my pumpkin tiramisu that you can't get anymore. I was brand new and didn't even think about Scentsy Club, and so I missed out on the opportunity to throw this in a Scentsy Club. So maybe it'll come back next year. But if not, I had fun. You know, I like pumpkin tiramisu. I like it. So whatever, I missed out. That's my fault. So this one's going upstairs, and over the next couple days, I think I'm gonna try these. Probably finish up. I like to finish up bars. I don't like to have 8 million open bars. So it's kind of like my OCD thing. So I'll probably finish up this Snowberry too, like throw that upstairs or refresh, because it's actually currently right now up there. But yeah, I just wanted to share all of that and let you guys know, like first day of fall with the star anise, amazing. But happy holidays. I don't know, I'm not on team happy holidays. Y'all like pine cones? I don't. And then winterberry apple tea is such a sad disappointment, because I love it in all of the things but the wax. But if you love sweet plum pastry, and there are a million of you out there, you'll love winterberry apple tea. If you've not tried it, holy crap, like you should try it. Like it smells so much like sweet plum pastry. I can't. I just can't. So all right, everyone, have a happy new year. Bye.